Hello, Scorpio. This is Pocket Watch. I'm Lamby. Thank you so much for joining. Again, just very briefly, if you would like to still subscribe and feel free to leave a comment if you would like or a like, that'd be really cool. Um, just trying to keep things at a good flow right now. So, anywho, just figuring we'll do a reading together. It could be for literally right now. And yeah, so I've already shuffled these just a bit, so I'm gonna shuffle just a little bit more. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Perfect. I feel like you're actually dealing with an Aries. Somebody, I always think of this somebody at work. Two separate people. And just the guidance or advice for instant clarification. Somebody probably, yeah, you have to understand. Oh, wow. It was like, wow, you're like, the words is, you don't understand how intense this person is and how crazy they drive me while being at work. Completely exhausting. Like, what? That's what I hear. Just like, that's what I just picked. We got Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry. Uh, so I'm sorry. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, understanding intensity, disharmony with the Emperor. You know he ain't having that. You know you're not having that. All right. So what's going on? The Hermit. Okay. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna actually push this right up. You got the Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So you possibly could be dealing with a Virgo or be actually just very well connected or have a cusp on your own, but specifically in your work ethic and how you're feeling. The Seven of Pentacles is just letting me know that you're trying to keep a good balance on your workflow and your work ethic, but you are feeling quite tied up. I mean, you're feeling free at some for some moments and free and then not so free at other moments, you know. The deck I just feel like is so, this specific deck I feel like is so choppy right now. I really want to go through it, so that's why I kind of wanted to make sure I read upright for these readings as of lately, because the readings are starting to get kind of choppy. It's like if I don't feel like it's gonna need to be up or feeling how it is, then that's just how it is. Because these cards, they hold a lot of energy, and so the shift and everything for them could be kind of hard. They flip a lot. But anywho, let's figure out what else is going on with you, Scorpio. Besides this exhausting thing that's going on at work, it feels like you're kind of being put off to your own, thinking about something you're doing on your own, working from home perhaps, not being out a lot, kind of wanting to eat soup or something all day, like be just kind of very cozy and warm and cut off from the world. Judgment. So there is some news coming through specifically. How's your health going on right now? Some news, paperwork that you should be doing it. Should you be going to the doctor or redoing something for your health? Also, are you going to church right now? Yeah, you feel like you just won a battle as well. So I hope if you're a survivor of anything, then I hope that, God bless you for that as well. Hopefully that's well. But if you just got off the battlefield with something else, let's clarify what this is. You came out on top. Yeah, it's probably an endeavorment. Maybe you were just fighting with, about a relationship or fighting about your lifestyle or something like that, or whatever was going on. And, you know, it just seems like, you know, you finally get to see a full circle, full picture of everything that you believe in. Yeah. Seems like you didn't miss not a darn thing. Yeah, nothing's missing here for you. You've seen all the opportunities that you needed to see. Yeah. Something's inspiring me to sit that there for you. Isn't it nice? It feels good, I'm telling you. I'm going to have to rest with that one this evening. Alright, Scorpio, what is going on? Completion. Okay, so you're finally feeling complete. Something that seems has you feeling like you're just kind of mellowed out and being yourself, and that's why you're retreating from everybody, and you do feel free and you do feel tied up, even when you do feel complete while you're still here on this earth and still in upon this judgment and waiting for that day. You know, we're still going through trials and tribulations, and so ideally I think that's why you are complete, but you have stress that's going on at work, and maybe you're just somebody who's just really overblowing you, and that happens. That happens. How are you going to make your day better? Well, that's one way to ask for a roll. All right. And yes, you should retreat and rest. It looks like you got the star on your side as well. So that's really well. Seems like once you rest, all your answers will straight be coming through for you. So that's good news. Yeah, again, resting. But, you know, just got to watch out for your rest. You don't want to be attacked within your sleep, or you don't want to have, like, be distressed while you're trying to get that good rest. So ideally, when it comes out twice, you're dealing with, you know, being told to rest, and you're also feeling you're fighting your sleep as well. What's going on and why, you know, only you truly will know that. But now that we know that you need better, you know, sleeping habits, or, you know, you're trying to get a better rhythm, then there's just certain tactics that you can take, you know, certain things you can do to make sure that you get a full night's rest. Teas and whatnot. Yeah. But you already had this argument, so I'm not sure why this is coming out again. But the devil, this is like the past just kind of throwing itself up at you, the devil coming out with swords. But ideally, it's like, I feel like that's something coming, something that was in the past. I don't feel like that's something that's brand new. I just feel like it's just something that just threw itself out there to complete the picture of why you do need your rest, because you've already been having certain arguments or certain things go on, or you've already been exhausting in some type of way. Something's been exhausted. And then you have the devil card here, so obviously, you know, you don't want to get too angry or too obsessed with a situation. So it's better just to let it go. What's going on with you? Yeah. See, so that's why you need your rest. Something is something. I don't know. Something she got going on got you feeling a certain type of way. How you gonna get out of this position? You know, that playfulness is gone. So what's left? Feel like basically you didn't have arguments or did something, and you know the innocence and the joy is just missing now. Got you feeling a certain type of way. Maybe this is to come, or maybe this is happening at the exact moment right now. If it hasn't just happened in the last couple of days, literally. All right, so let's just find a way out. through the wisdom of the hidden realms. Find a way out. Because you're just trying to escape. If there's anything negative coming, we want to escape that area. We don't want to deal with it, right? I wouldn't want to. Spiritual dancer, the hungry ghost, sister of the seasons, cycle growth, natural law, divine order, obsession, attachment, perception. Okay. So I just feel like, yeah, when you do retreat, don't forget to think about, your girls. Don't forget to think about the guys. Don't forget to think about people to reach out to so that they can at least, speak to you, help you out. It's the sisters of the seasons. Like, it's definitely the season to be connecting with people and to making sure you at least let them know that you care about them in certain ways, especially people at church, people who are less fortunate, homeless people and whatnot. Just, trying to do your best to try to spread yourself, not thin, but, spread yourself a little bit around to each and every person while you're even away. That's the best part about being able to text or call or to have, certain things on the internet where you can message certain people or leave certain messages, because it just gives you that possibility to, be able to just show that you care. So do that or whatever the case. But then also there, you connect with a few people if you can, and just be able to, praise the time that you're in and be happy at the time that you're in. Okay? And so I'm going to pull a soul card before I finish out for you. Okay. So yeah, I feel like eventually, if not now, you are feeling at a oneness. This card is actually by far one of the best cards I've seen in a while. So I feel like, oneness is what you feel with yourself, within yourself, within, the whole being of you being here on the earth, and just a part of the consciousness of everything. I feel like you feel great about that. So that's the whole point of getting that rest, so you can get to that conclusion. Well, I feel good, and you did ask me for a roll, so what am I to do? You are keeping yourself at a center of attention, but there's also a retreat that you're also thinking about as well. I'm not sure if you're planning like a long vacation, a beach house type thing or something of the sort, but it seems like you want to kind of have your own off to the side, and you want to have like everything be like a couples type thing. I see you wanting to eat out at a Four Top very often. I see you kind of wanting to gamble a little bit. I see you wanting, it all in fun and games, like in the way of vacation, but it's kind of like a lifestyle that I'm starting to see. You constantly say, okay, well, me and my spouse are going to go out with this and that person, and then we're going to meet up with them and that and that. And that's kind of like a usual thing. And then going to the beach house or going to this house or that place is a usual thing as well. And so I'm kind of seeing, if that's not something that you're doing, that's something that you're kind of interested in, or will be in the future. But right now you are focused on yourself. You are focused on being number one. Even you're feeling lucky that you are yourself. You're feeling happy. You're feeling lucky that you're yourself. And you feel like you're at the top of your game when it comes to your work life as well. When it comes to your love life, when in more aspects or self-love or things of the sort, it seems like you are still looking for other people to be around, for you to feel that love, for you to love on yourself a little bit more. You need a little certain amount of attention, it seems as if. So that's, just something that you should know, because it's going to say, well, why am I not feeling to my A game? Well, hey, call a couple people out, go out to dinner, dress up, do what you want to do, go out to dinner and go to a little lounge, have a good time. And by all means, you're gonna feel back on. It's not about just being at home and just changing your hair up and then sitting in the house and waiting till you go out the next time. It's about getting up and doing something then. So that's what you may need to do and what you should be doing, because that's what you feel like doing, it seems like. All right, by all means, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good night.